Well, listen, November is Diabetes Awareness Month. Today, actually, November the 14th, is World Diabetes Day. And we're talking about ways to prevent and manage type 2 diabetes with Naturopathic Health Educator Kate Rhéaume back on the show in the canteen. Great to see you. Okay, so there is two different types, type 1 and type 2. What do we mean when we say type 2 diabetes?
So there's almost 12 million Canadians with diabetes or prediabetes, and 90% of that is type 2. So this is a type of diabetes where your body does produce insulin, but it's not working as well as it should. The body can become resistant to it, and what that means is that it's not doing its job getting the sugar into your cells where it should be, so blood sugar stays high, and that's problematic.
Is it preventable?
It is absolutely preventable. New research out showing that people with prediabetes or even early stage diabetes may be able to avoid medications and reverse their diet, like rein in the blood sugars with the right dietary changes. And even for people who have had diabetes, that may also be possible to make lifestyle and dietary changes to affect it.
Where diabetes has come over the years is just revolutionary. Where it used to be almost a death sentence when you did get it, now with diet, as we're going to be talking about today, you can be a professional athlete. Shout out to Max Domi, who plays for the Toronto Maple Leafs, has diabetes, is a big proponent of taking the proper steps with your diet.
Yes.
So what do we have in front of us here, Kate?
Okay, so starting with food, the trifecta is protein, fat, and fiber. These three components, trying to get them into every meal. So fiber in particular will slow the absorption of blood sugar into your bloodstream and buffer any spikes in your blood sugar. Protein will do the same thing, as well as fat. Healthy fats will slow those blood sugar spikes. Even people without diabetes will tend to get these spikes, but this will also help to keep blood sugar stable and lower your insulin.
Okay, so we have some salmon in front of us, salmon or trout or whatever it is. So we're seeing some proteins there.
Yep, protein there, really important.
What else are we seeing?
Aim for 20 grams of protein with each meal, and then fiber coming from the veggies and nuts and seeds in particular that are on the salad, and then you'll have a vinaigrette with, say, like a nice healthy olive oil, for example, to give you the healthy fat.
Okay, next.
Yeah, so there are a lot of herbs and spices. Cinnamon has been shown to help manage blood sugar, so you want to be adding that to your foods as well.
There's no problem there. It just smells so great, and it's a simple little ad. You don't need very much too, because it can be a little bit of a bully, but it makes things so nice.
That's it. And then your local health food store, for example, will have berberine. Now, this is a herb that has been shown to work in a number of ways to improve blood sugar regulation and help to manage blood sugar. So it's something people can add in as part of these healthy changes.
So, but not just diet, exercise too.
Very much so.
That's another key one.
So for people, even healthy people with early prediabetes or diabetes, anytime you exercise, you will have better controlled blood sugar for the next 24 hours or more. So if you're exercising a few times a week, your blood sugar is better controlled all the time. Resistance training to build muscle is really important. This helps, as well as any kind of even short, as little as 12 minutes, more vigorous exercise, better blood sugar control for up to 24 hours.
And if you're taking these steps, there are success stories to this.
Very much so.
You have a personal success story.
That's right. My mom, after being diabetic for the better part of 20 years, and she's 87, was able to last year, almost 2 years ago now, reverse her diabetes. Her blood sugars are stellar. She's off her medication. She's maintaining it with diet and lifestyle changes, and it is possible. She did it.
Taking the proper steps.
Very much so. Yeah.
87 years young. Well, that's amazing. Kate Rhéaume, some great tips on this World Diabetes Day. We'll hook it up with our website, chch.com/morninglive. Glad we got that in.
Yeah.
Wonderful.